Morning folks, beautiful start to the day, and I'm in someone else's boat today. I'm out with Ryan from Captain Charters. Now we've done these videos before, they're a lot of fun and I share a whole load of tips with you. We're going to get some of Ryan's as well today, an ex-Flathead Classic champion. Let's get into it. Ryan, how are you mate?
Good mate, how you doing?
Good to be back with you bud, let's go eh?
Let's get some mate.
This isn't too weedy here, eh? It's more just like a drop, isn't it? Yeah. 3.4. Are you thinking we'll drift here for another 5 or so, or I'm just going to put a soft glide on and throw it for a couple?
Yeah, we'll definitely hit this, and then if we don't get anything here, I might shoot up past that red beacon and
sweet.
Drift along that section. That's where I'll pull most of my numbers.
Yeah. Your guy messaged me yesterday with a 95 on it, and there's been some big ones already caught. Oh yeah, there we go. Beautiful. The first of the day.
First of the day.
Flat shad?
Yeah, zero flat shad. Send mummy.
Nice mate, yeah. Oh yep, I'm on.
Oh, mate.
That was a good take too. That was first cast, bruz. That's a good fish too, Vincy. It's a good one, bruz.
You could go away,
yeah. I think the soft glide just felt me bigging her up. She was feeling the love. She's not feeling the love right now. She's stuck in the jaws of a nice big flatty.
Did it come from the shallows?
Yeah, mate. She was right up there. I didn't get a real good hook set on it, so I don't know, but they tend to, there's so many hook points on it, they tend to just, you know. Oh, yeah. Literally just put it, you saw me just put it on, eh?
You didn't even do anything.
She's a beautiful big fish, mate.
Good fish, man. Well done.
I'm up on the dance floor first time since last time.
Have
You got her? You do have her.
well done.
Yeah, Vincy.
Cracker of a fish.
That's a good way to start the day. All right.
Oh, she's 70.
Sick.
Well done.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Low light, mate. I wanted that early low light big fish bite. So I went to the soft glide and you
First cast special.
You'll be empty.
Not happy.
Oh well. Mate, I tried to show you how they work last time we were on the boat and it didn't happen, but that's as good as it gets.
Never seen a soft glide used like that though. Like I always thought that was shallow water.
Yeah. Well, I was still up on the, I was coming down the edge. Yeah, it was coming down that edge. I don't know what that edge looks like, to be honest, either. Like how much of an edge is right there.
Not much, I think. Yep.
And teach me again how to hold these ones. You go underneath, do you?
No, so
Well, how do you go with something
the
like
way
this?
I pick them up, so see how you got the two spines?
Yep.
That's roughly where their bum is. So
Yep.
I put my thumb there, thumb on the top,
Right.
hand underneath and
Oh, yeah,
squeeze.
yep, yep.
And then you just lift them up, and then you get these two fingers
All right.
in under there.
Sweet. All right. Can I put this neck mount on you so you can get a little shot of it
Yeah,
while we're
easy.
going?
First cast on the soft glide. Sunrise in the background. Probably low 70s model. Start the morning. Send it back.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Happy days, mate.
Awesome. That's sick.
Oh, nearly took out a big pelly. Oh, I just got tapped again, bruv.
Really?
I'm serious. It wasn't a proper take, but it was just a tap. I didn't have the line tight either, but I just felt that tap through the slack line. Are you on? Yeah, nice. Oh yeah.
I'm not happy. Not big.
No. Keen though. Right. Whee, there's another ring. Oh, you did a lure change?
Yeah, yep.
What's that, DieZel minnow? 3 inch?
That's a 3-inch minnow, yeah. Motor oil.
Right. Beautiful. Oh, that's how you hold a fish, John.
Usually it's the little ones that play up.
Yeah.
To retie, I think.
Oh, has he chafed her up?
A little bit.
Just look. What are you running, Vinesy? Give us a look, mate.
So you can see over that loop knot, it's a little bit chafed. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a 3.0 headlock jig head with a 3-inch minnow.
Yep.
That motor oil's been really, really good today. It's nice and sunny, so that UV colour's popping under the water and they seem to love it.
What pound leader are you running to?
10 pound leader, yeah.
Yeah, good.
If the fish are really on the chew, I might bump it up to like a 12, just in case like a bigger one inhales it like that and I've got a bit more security. But yeah, when we're trying to find those numbers, I start a little bit lighter, and if I need to, I can bump it up.
Yeah. And just replace her when she's a bit frayed up like that.
Yeah, so I'll definitely be retying that, I think.
Righto. Nice, mate. Nice fish.
Thank you.
Oh, it's a nice fish.
Those last two,
Yeah.
I haven't felt them at all. They've just come straight at me, like the line goes slow.
Yeah. All right.
That's not the same fish. There might be a little patch of them in there.
Yeah. All right. Well, once you finish with that, I'm going to be after your tips, mate.
They're all just coming like literally from that right on the edge.
That far edge, like in there.
Yep. And then like about 3 hops off that. But yeah, both of those, I didn't feel them. They just hit and my line went completely slack.
Right.
Scent?
Yeah, I haven't applied my scent here.
So I just...
Scent free. Oh, did ya?
Yep, just put more scent on before those 2 casts.
Okay.
The old strikers.
Yeah, sick. Righto. I might just bring my lure in and steal some. Right. No, I haven't seen this.
I'll bring the lure in a second.
Are you on again?
No, my lure's good.
Oh! Good fish. Another E.
Tick 'em over.
Yeah, beautiful. Nice, mate. I'm going to my newbie.
Jack burner?
Yeah, put me jack burner on. Just had no idea I was going to be chasing flathead with this a few weeks ago, but it has been good. So she has like a almost level fall, and it waves as it drops, and it's a slow fall. It's got a stinger hook, and that's a weighted. It's a skip casting EWG. Yeah. So it's for mangrove jack, but I've been using it for flatty, and it's been going alright.
They come pre-rigged?
Yeah, there's 2 pre-rigged.
Would you consider putting a jig head in that?
Yeah, mate, yeah. It's all coming.
Teabag the deep today with that.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Right.
If you want to, like you'll get some potentially fish. Like all I use is paddle tails.
Right.
You can use mine.
Yep, there's
Oh, did you
a
get
good fish too. That's a good fish, I missed it.
Did you drop it?
Yeah, I dropped it, Rubs. And that was a good fish. Did you see that?
Yes. I heard you.
Yeah. She went rip.
Oh, wow. That was your first cast on that.
Yeah, pretty well. Yeah. Been plugging away with the other one for ages.
You just need to throw big.
Yeah.
You're a big bait fisherman, mate.
I didn't miss the hook up too. I fed it to it.
Yeah, you looked like you had some weight.
Yeah, he did. He was a good one. Not a big deal like earlier today, but there was something behind it.
Did you feel it dull?
No, didn't feel anything. Yes! That's a nice one. Yeah.
Any points in the classic?
Yeah. Mate, ticking over.
Ticking over.
Yeah.
Really. They just like troll up and down.
Yeah, I'm on. Yeah. There's one. Decent one too. On the burner, baby.
Yeah, that's a good fish.
That's a good one. That's one of the better ones, isn't it?
I'll just keep fucking the little ones, mate. Yeah.
Hey? Mate, I've just spent an hour trying to get a review of a different lure. 2 casts, a miss one, and then a hooker. Oh, he'd be 50?
Yeah, close
all
to
right.
50.
Beautiful. Well, there's another one. Just started using the burner. Here it is.
Just lost a good one too.
Yeah, just got ripped too. So I was fishing that for, that's 3rd cast.
There we go.
All right. 50 odd. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it'd be high 40s, 50.
Yeah, beautiful. All right. I'm chasing you down now. You got out by about 7 or 8 in front of me, I reckon. Oi! Mate, the bite is happening.
Yeah, they're on.
Hey?
A little bit better.
Beautiful. Yeah. Again. Nice. Yep.
Then, mummy.
Why'd you pick this spot, mate?
So,
What's going on?
well, there's a bit of a channel here in between 2 weed beds. So you've got some, like you can see the kind of current line here.
Yep.
The current line here. So that tide is pushing in, and all the bait fish is moving up to that weed edge. So the flathead is sitting on the weed edge. So we're just putting our plastics right on the edge, hopping it back, and yeah, they're just sitting there ready to go.
Right. Timing with the tide?
Yep, timing with the tide. You can fish this on the run out too. Like obviously all that bait that eventually pushes onto the bank
Yep.
will then filter off on a run out tide.
Yep.
So you can sit here and flick the edge on a run out as well.
Right, okay.
But now they're just starting to push up onto the edge again. So that's where the flathead is sitting in that deeper water.
Okay. Beautiful. That's like 3 or 4 in a couple of minutes, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. All right, folks, well, we've caught a few fish there. I'm just going to get Vinesy to share a few of his tips with us on how he got it done. He probably outfished me by about 7 or 8 fish there. I did get a nice one on the glide butt, which saved me early. Mate, what sort of gear are you running? And then I want to get some tips from you.
Yeah, so basically for our flathead gear when we're flicking plastics, we're running the blade and tails rods, so the 4 to 8 pound blade and tails. I really like the 6'10" to the 7 foot. You get that nice whippy tip, which I really like, especially because I fish pretty aggressively with my action. That's paired with we either use like the ATC 2000 reels or the Akuma 2500s. Right. 10 pound braid and roughly 10 pound leader. Okay. The 2 lures that have been getting it done for me this morning though are your Zman 3-inch minnow. In the motor oil. That's been really good. We've got a nice sunny day, so the UV colours are working really well, and the water is a little bit dirty, so the UV is really standing out.
Is that something you go to generally? Is when it's a little bit dirty and there's still sunlight, you'll go to a UV?
Yeah, UV, and before the sun comes up, if the water's dirty because it's a bit darker, I'll throw a dark coloured lure. All right. And then once the sun comes up, I'll try and pop a UV colour on. Right. And the Gobblers 3.75 paddle shad in the croc bait's been really good as well. I really like this because it's a dark colour, but it's also UV. So those are the 2 that have been getting it done this morning. Yeah,
mate, it's you're the one that got us onto these Gobblers, and I've been fishing them for the last 12 months, loving them. They're one of my favourite, if not my favourite, little school flatty. They're really good.
They're great for numbers. They've got a really good tail action, like nice and floppy, and it's a slim profile as well. So that's one point of difference I really like with them, is it's a slim profile. And if the bait fish around is quite small, you can throw the lure, which is still quite long, but it's slim, so it still fits in with that bait profile.
Okay, and painted jig heads?
Yeah, so I actually paint them myself. So they're the TT Headlocks jig heads, but I just bought a heat gun from Bunnings for 30 bucks, powder paint online, and then you can get 300 of these eyes, which are stickers off of eBay.
Yep.
And yeah, you just lay all your eyes out, heat the jig head for 10 seconds, dip it in the powder paint, bang the eyes on, done.
And you're confident that that's making a difference with the scent that you're running, and those little things make the difference, for the numbers you get?
Yeah, definitely. Like this morning's scent has been big, I think. Like every time I've reapplied scent, so I'm actually using, I've got it here, so Strikers Lures, they're an Australian-based company. Sorry, Strikers Scents. They're Australian-based, down south. And yeah, that's the one that's been working really well for me this morning. Okay. And every time I've reapplied it, I seem to get a bite, so definitely think it's making a difference. Okay. But yeah, with the jig heads, each to their own. Some people run the coloured jig heads, some people don't, but I just think it gives the fish something more to look at, and it adds...
I'm a fan.
Yeah, well, and it also adds eyes, you know, so makes it look a little bit more realistic.
Beautiful. One of your leaders was quite short there. You're still getting the bite. What's your thoughts on the leader lengths and that kind of thing?
Yeah, so I usually start with about 1.5 meters to 1 meter of leader. Just make sure it doesn't obviously go into your spool. But yeah, I let it get down to like I think that'd be a bit over a foot, maybe about 50 centimeters. I'll probably let it get to 45, and then I'll cut and retie. But that's definitely more than enough. Like a flathead's not going to put 45 centimeters a leader in its mouth. So.
So it's not really a visibility thing for you, it's more about the abrasion, or does that play in as well?
Yeah, for me it's more about abrasion. Obviously visibility does play into it as well, but I'm not as big on that for flathead as what I am for some other species of fish. Okay, well that's really good to know. It is pretty dirty today as well, so the vis has been a challenge for us. What's another option when you come out? We've just chased some fish, we've got some nice fish on the flats. What's another option that you can provide on your charter? Yeah, so we've been fishing shallow all morning, so what we might do now is head out and maybe try some deeper areas and try a teabagging technique where you're basically using your electric motor to keep your line vertical and just hopping up and down. Sick. Yeah, so it's a bit different. There's definitely an art to it. All right. So we can go do that, or maybe chase some threadies a bit later too. All right, brilliant. All right, well, Vinesy's brought us out here to do a little bit of jigging. So he's set up and he's got us drifting these banks. We're going to try for some flathead in some deeper water. Not something I do very often. Hopefully we can get onto a couple of fish. You want a bit of current flow, honestly. Right, okay. So are you going down? Yep. Sorry, you're saying not too big of a hop? Well, yeah, because you're trying to keep it down there. Yeah. The more you rip it up off the bottom, the more current can catch it. Yeah, I'm on. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. There you go, mate. Nice. Good fish. Mate, the feel in that was much more, I think maybe what we've been getting. There's a little bit of weight as she's coming up, but there was just so much more feel in that. It's just taken a little while to work it out. Oh, he's good fish, man. Yeah, nice. Wicked. Well done. Am I right to lift him in? Yeah, I think so, man. All right. I can net him if you want. No, she's all right. Beautiful. Yeah, well, there's one for the deep. There we go. Beautiful, and that lure is all the way down in there somewhere. McCarthys plastic. Just grab my pliers. Vinesy, that is a beautifully coloured flatty. There we go. So just send her back down on her merry way. That's it. That's That's awesome, man. Good fish.
Sick, yeah.
You're laughing if that was a classic.
That was high 50s, you reckon, or mid 50s?
Yeah, mid 50s. But like that's like the fish that's going to win you the classic. You get 2 or 3 of them an hour.
Yeah.
You're looking at 80 points of fish.
Yeah.
Might as well do one more, eh?
Yeah, mate. That was sick. Just to get that feel.
Yeah.
To actually have a bit of confidence that I've touched the bottom, I'm lifting it off and not doing those big hops, because I was sort of like feeling my way through a hop, trying to feel whether I was even on the bottom still, or I was all over the place. What'd you get hit?
Yeah.
Does it happen where you're both doing this and one gets hit, misses, and then it grabs the next one beside?
Sometimes, yep.
Right.
So many times too, man, it'll be like one guy hooks a snag and then someone hooks a good one.
Wow.
Like they're just sitting on those snags, eh?
Nice, Vinesy.
He's a little bit better.
Yeah.
Not massive.
Oh, beautiful, mate.
Scorer.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, they're so pretty, these ones that are out in the middle here. Good job, mate.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate, I just spot locked this, so it's going to be pretty useless for your...
No, that's all right. I might get, can I get a little video with you?
Yeah, yep.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, that's a nice one. How big do you reckon, Vinesy?
Probably 45-ish.
Yep.
Yep.
Beautiful, mate.
Nice one from the deep.
Yeah. It's working, eh?
Yeah, it's been a pretty good morning, actually.
Yep.
So, slow to start a little bit, but definitely firing up now.
Yeah, nice fish. All right.
Let it go?
Yeah, let's do it. Perfect, mate.
Heaps of bait?
Yeah, I don't even know if it's bait though. It could be something else. Looks like bait. You on?
Yep.
Yep. Good fish.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I'm on 2, bros.
Actually?
We're both on 2 good fish. What are they?
Flatty.
Flatty. That is how we want to do it, mate. That is what we want. The Michael Dublé. Well, that's the answer we were looking for.
There's some, good fish here.
But it's a double hookup. Vinesy's put us on 2 good fish there. That was fun, mate.
It's good fun.
Yeah.
Doubles are always fun.
Yeah. Confidence just went up too. We were just saying, bait on the sounder, eh?
Yep. Find the bait. Usually can find a few fish, especially in that deeper water.
Yeah, we're having fun doing that. Your tail's gone, mate.
I know. Time for a...
So you replace it straight away every time, eh?
Definitely. Like, it's just got nowhere near as much action as what it usually would have, and it doesn't look as natural. So, time for a new one.
Don't stuff around, just get another one on and go again, eh?
Yep. Want to make it look as real as possible. There's some cracker fish under there.
What are some of the things that you look for when you're chasing fish or looking for new ground to fish the deep?
So like when we talk deep, we're talking, anywhere from 6 meters down to 20 meters sort of thing. That's kind of what we fish when we're fishing the deep for flathead.
Yep.
But the main things we're looking for is we use our sounders a lot, and we're trying to find structure. So fish aren't just going to sit on nothing. So you're trying to find like mud clumps or risers in the ground.
Righto.
Or trees. Trees are a big one, sunken trees that you can find in that deeper water, that's going to give the fish a current break, like a break in that current in that deeper water, but also it holds bait, so they tend to hold on those areas. So if you can use your sounder and mark them, you're gonna and have a run. You're gonna have a pretty good run in that deeper water of picking off some fish. That's I guess what we kind of look for. And bait, as I mentioned, bait. If you can find bait in amongst the structure, or even just bait in the deep, it's worth a crack.
Yeah, great. These months. Well, that's definitely worked for us today. There was a couple of moments where we've pulled fish from right beside fallen timber.
Yeah.
And I usually fish really light, fishing on the flats. Can you tell us what you use when you're fishing around that timber? What sort of setup are you using in your line class and everything?
Yeah, so like what we're using, so I go the 4 to 8 pound on the flats and with the blade and tails, and I use the 6 to 12. So I go up a size when I'm fishing the deep, just because you're trying to bring those fish up off the structure. 3,000 size reel and 15 pound braid, 20 to 30 pound leader, usually 20. Just because you're trying to get, you know, as I said, those fish off the structure, but also if you do snag up, you don't want to lose a heap of gear, so you want to have that bit of extra security if you're trying to pull it off the snags. Then we usually run a 1/2 ounce jig head, and then a 4 or 5 inch paddle tail plastic is usually what we go to. And you can see this one's been mauled a bit today, so it's done the job.
Mate, it's been brilliant. I think we must be at about 15 fish. Guys, we're going to keep fishing and see if we can get those numbers up. Hopefully, maybe even pull a big one. And we'll keep you posted on how that goes. But Viney, that was great, mate. Thanks a lot. Hopefully you guys have got some tips out of that, and there's more action to come. Let's keep going. Come on. Come on. No.
Oh.
Not a fish.
Nah.
No. Nice sticky butt. Look good for them, but. Right on cue, boys. You on? You are. That's a good one, is it?
It's not terrible, nah.
Oh, Dees.
Solid.
Yeah, another. Might just get some close up.
Oh, she's in good light.
Clunk. Yeah, we just sort of kept. Oh. No, not a fish.
No.
Not a fish. Made it look good, but.
You did.
It may have been a.
That's a fish.
I was going to say it may have been a bite on the other side, and then I hooked the tree. Wicked. I reckon I got hit before I hooked the tree then.
Yeah.
And then when I dropped it back down, she come back again. Awesome.
Good fish, man.
Well, that's a great way to top the day off, mate.
That's it.
I'm cheering with that. Not cheering with the way she went for a jump. And if I can handle it with a Viney grip and get her back in the drink, oh, mate, I've definitely learned something. Hey? Alright folks, well that's it for today's session. We've caught over 20 fish and I've learnt a ton. Now if you want to get in touch with Viney, where can they find you, Viney?
We've got any of our social media platforms, so we're on Facebook and Instagram, just Captain's Charters.
Yep.
Our website has our my phone number and email address as well, so that's just www.captainscharters.com.au.
Great, mate.
Easy.
There you go, folks. If you want to get after some flathead and some deep stuff, they even catch a whole lot of dew and a whole range of species out here on the northern end of the Gold Coast. They put in a Jacob's Well. What other ramps do you hit?
It's Jacob's Well, Cabin Street Point, and then we are up in Moreton Bay now too, so we're chasing those shallow water snapper and things
that's
up there.
great.
So, yeah,
all right, we might have to do a bit of that, mate, at some stage.
Sounds good.
All right, folks. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.